Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're breaking down season score, talking about what even season score is, what it's bringing to Madden Mobile 19 and Madden Mobile 20, and the huge changes that EA has implemented with season score. But before we start today's video, huge shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped.com. Now, Manscaped.com is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. The Perfect Package 2.0 is basically what they sent me, and it offers the Lawnmower 2.0 waterproof manscaping trimmer and a powerful 6,000 RPM motor. Manscaped.com gives you the option to get a replacement blade delivered to you every 3 months to ensure that your Lawnmower 2.0 stays hygienic. If you're a dude, probably because you're watching a Madden channel, and you need to make sure that you keep it up on your hygiene when it comes to hair trimming anywhere, any place, you know what I mean. The freaking Lawnmower 2.0 is the absolute GOAT from Manscaped.com. Super effective, super great. The ceramic blades are guaranteed not to cut you while manscaping. It's waterproof and it's made of shock-resistant polycarbonate. But what also comes in the package is the Crop Preserver, which is freaking 24-hour moisturizing deodorant for below the waist and is residue-free and has a bunch of pH active control. But if you also put deodorant on your armpits, it doesn't make sense to also put deodorant down under. The Crop Reviver spray-on body refresher that you can use before school, after sports practice, or before the gym, or after the gym. You also have the Crop Mop, which is some of the nicest moisturizing anti-chafe wipes. The package also comes with the Plow, which is another incredible tool when it comes to manscaping, when it comes to all sorts of hair. You actually will get this bag for free, and you get 20% off your Manscaped order, plus free shipping, plus a free gift with code MM20 at manscaped.com. So you get all of this incredible stuff for an incredible deal, 20% off, free freaking toiletry bag. Use code MM20 at manscaped.com. Trust me, you're gonna want some good hygiene. As you know, season score is basically the end of the year kind of wrap up where basically you hop on and you try and complete as much as possible so that when Madden Mobile 20 comes around, you get well rewarded. But here's the thing, season score this year is actually super important because it has to do with the legacy team, which is going to be very, very important in Madden Mobile 20. So if you've quit Madden Mobile, if you haven't been playing in a while, you're just watching this video, hop back on, because after this, you're going to definitely want to make sure that your team is updated and you have some of these draft tokens and tickets for Madden Mobile 20. So let's take a look. First off, season score milestones. Earn draft points as you achieve different milestones for the season to be used in the season score store for next season. Now, initially when you have season score points, right when the new Madden Mobile opens up, you have to instantly use all those points right at the beginning. But this year is going to be different, because when you open up the new game, you actually are going to have a season score store that you're going to be able to use some of your season score points to get actually certain players, certain things, and some crazy things that I'm going to talk about later in this video that is going to be super beneficial. Also, along the way, you'll unlock other rewards that will immediately help for this season. So the Season Score Hub, head on over to the Hub to learn more about Season Score, the new items coming, then of course Legacy next season. Upgrade your current team to utilize next season's Legacy mode as you will continue earning rewards. So the team that you have right now is going to disappear once August 2nd hits and the new game comes out, but you'll be able to use the same team you have now in Madden Mobile 20 and also be able to use your team and get more and more rewards. So let's go ahead and skip real quick to what season score looks like. Right here on the screen, we have season score. Here's my personal season score. I am not where I want to be, but we have objectives at 0%. We have team at 99%. We have coaches at 34%. We have captains at 26, league at 44, overdrive at 99, achievements at 31, and that's it. So I have a few things to grind. Coaches and captains, I'm just going to upgrade them really quick and it'll be super easy. League, I need to play a few more league versus league games, and of course achievements and objectives, there's gonna be continual grind. So 500 points is the most amount of season score points you can get, and of course as you continue to get more points, you'll get season score packs, which provide XP boosts and elite players for you in the game right now. Now let's go back to here. This is the legacy event which they're kind of talking about. So as you guys know, the most you can get is 500 season score points. So there's going to be one-time events using your legacy team to get massive rewards of draft points. So if you have 75 overall, you'll get 25 draft points. If you have 85 overall, you'll get 50. 95 overall, you'll get 100 draft points. So it says legacy is bigger, better than ever. Earn draft points next season with your legacy team to help with your new squad. Keep going with your legacy team to earn even more. Get 3 plays a day. Each event can be played once. So this is basically telling us that as we're here just chilling, we're going to be able to get more and more draft points, which, as you guys know, the most draft points we can get, again, is 500. So by doing these different events, doing the full games, we'll get 3 draft points here and there, 2 draft points here and there, 4 draft points. Now, what are the draft points going to be used for? Now, usually we don't know what the draft points or the season score tickets will be used for in Madden Mobile 20, but we actually already know. Right here is what some of the draft points will be used for. Earn draft points to use on rewards for next season. So, let's say we get all 500 draft points this year before the game ends. Great. 200 draft points will get you an 80 overall non-auctionable franchise player. Select 1 out of 32. So 1 out of 32 of the NFL teams. Select 180 overall player. The limit is 2 times. You also can get a 75 overall player, 72, 70, 67, 65, 62, and 60 overall player. So you get as many players as you want using. But there's more options than just using your draft points on players. Take a look right here. You actually are going to get an auction house tax reducer that is going to be implemented in Madden Mobile 20. That's right. You know how the auction house will take 10% tax off whatever you sell. So if you sell something for $1 million, it's really only selling for like 900,000. But if you spend 200 draft points, you're going to get a reducer, which means that you're going to be turning that tax to 9% instead of 10%. So you're actually saving coins for the entirety of Madden Mobile. If you spend 1,000 draft points, which of course, remember, 500 is the most that we'll get just from Madden Mobile 19 here. But once we get to Madden Mobile 20, we'll be able to continue to get more draft points by playing the legacy event. So it'll probably take us a month or 2, but then by month 2, I'll have 1,000 draft points, and then look, I'm going to get a 5% auction house tax reducer, which means that literally my auction house tax is now only 5% instead of 10%, which down the course of the entire game is going to save you coins, is going to make auction house grinding more profitable, and it's just freaking dope. So that is one of the coolest things about Season Score that is coming. So what I would recommend is that you definitely want to hop on and get your overall up pretty high. Play a few of these events. Get your objectives set up, because even if you like quit Madden Mobile, definitely hop on, because you want to make sure that you have at least a little bit of draft points or capital, so that when Madden Mobile 20 hits, all your friends and all of us aren't like just way ahead of you, and you actually can be well prepared. So Season Score, make sure you grind, which is going to be really legit. If you can't get all 500 here, don't worry. 500 is going to be hard to get. You're going to get additional like 125 draft points for free by doing a few things right when the new game comes out August 2nd. So just make sure that you're grinding Season Score, and I'm super excited and super pumped for everything that's going to be coming. But yeah, Legacy is basically going to be this really important thing that is going to continue throughout the year. So really make sure that this year when you're setting your theme team, make it players that you really want to have. Make it players that have cool names, cool overalls, cool card art, because you're going to be able to use those players in the actual Madden Mobile 20 game, and it's not going to be like a stupid live event. It's going to be pretty big. It's going to be season games, potentially head-to-head with your old legacy team, which is freaking awesome. So make sure your team is good so that you actually have a really good team to work with when it comes to the new Madden Mobile. But I'm so excited. Let me know how many Season Score tickets you already have. I have 275. I'll update you later in a couple months, or actually in like a couple weeks, because the game is almost here. And I'll let you know how I'm doing. I'm trying to get to 500, so let me know in the comment section. Love you guys so much. Brand new stuff coming. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.